age. I'm not a young spring chicken anymore, clearly. You know, it's a fun thing to do, to be somebody else, express yourself however you want to, bond with your children moving forward if they want to get dressed. So why not join in on the fun? You know.
Hello everyone, we are the live stream team at Anime Expo 2018. The hosts are Alpha Takahashi,
Brian Forrest,
Emma Fife,
Xander Genre,
Andrew J. Alandi.
and this is our last segment on our last day at Anime Expo 2018.
Now, we've had some great moments here on the stream with all of you, and thank you for contributing either via chat or via social media. And I know that we're going to take a piece of this home with us as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sailor Moon Day is always really a highlight of Anime Expo, and it was no exception this year. The news about the release of the Eternal Edition of the Sailor Moon manga and Makoto Sabu, the original editor of Sailor Moon, was here. It was absolutely amazing. And then, of course, it's always a pleasure to get to talk with any of the members of the cast of the Viz Dub of Sailor Moon here on the live stream.
Really? That's amazing. What I loved so much was seeing so much cosplay, old and new veterans and newbies alike coming together and showing off their crafting skills and showing homage to all their favorite characters. It's always a blessing to see everybody bring their A game to Anime Expo.
Now, I was so happy to be able to sit down and have an interview with Square Enix. They have been creating games since I grew up with their video games, and being able to be here, view Dragon Quest 11. Echoes of an Elusive Age. That was such an honor. I'm gonna have this in my memories.
Oh man! And besides my new pink Arda wig, I really liked sitting down to talk with the voiceover actors that were here, especially Bex Taylor Klaus, who plays Pidge in Voltron, because they just have a great message and they're here representing such a great cause, and I really believe in what they had to say.
Absolutely, yeah. The exchange that's gone between all of our guests and ourselves, and you know, it's even though we're here, you know, pretty much the entire con, getting to meet people and people coming by, and that exchange. And speaking of exchange, cultural exchange is such a big part of Anime Expo. And Alpha and I actually got to sit down with Tangerine Mountain, who have gone through this entire process and have become the first Westerners to actually be recognized by, you know, living cultural legends and treasures in Japan for their work with kimono and all the things they've trained and studied and proven how much they're passionate about it. And I actually learned a lot of how to do it properly, and the idea of cultural exchange versus appropriation, and how to properly demonstrate your passion, because we're all fans. We're all fans, but there is a right way to do it. At the end of the day, we have nothing but respect for all of these artists and everything. And on top of that, I got my first kimono, and so that was very exciting for me as well.
Yay. Well, thank you so much for sticking with us all weekend, and we hope that we did you justice. And we know that you guys were tuning in, you guys were watching, you guys were letting us know with the hashtag
AX Livestream.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, until next year at AX 2019. By the way, tickets are on sale now, so go get them.
Oh, dang.
And come back, and we'll see you next year.
Sorry, I'm buying my ticket.
and we're going to do our little Moonlight Densetsu single.
With the voiceover actors that were here, especially backstage.
2019, by the way, tickets are on sale now, so go get them.
Oh, dang!
And come back, and we'll see you next year.
Sorry, I'm buying my ticket.
And thank you.
Friends.
I just want to say a few words. I just want to thank our staff for putting countless hours, front facing, back of house. Everybody really worked tirelessly, countless hours, really hard. And I want to thank our guests, our performers, our industry partners, and most of all, I want to thank you all for continuing to support Anime Expo. And so stay tuned. Make sure you follow our social media, and thank you all for coming, and looking forward to see you all next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ray.
Thank you, Ray. So, yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here at Anime Expo 2018. And just a reminder, this is not the end of 2018. We are now embarking on the beginning of 2019. And we hope to see you all back.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us for the closing ceremonies. That's right. Drive safe, everyone. We'll see you next year. Woo!
What do you like about Anime Expo that maybe sets it apart from other conventions?
Well, the bus stop's right down the street. I live next to one. It's perfect. Yeah. Couldn't ask for better transportation.
Is there anything that you guys, individually or all together, are really excited to go do?
I heard Kingdom Hearts demo is here.
I'm really excited about the music guests that are here.
Yeah. Did you get to see anything out around Los Angeles?
We went to Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, how long have you been going to this event?
Oh my gosh, as a fan, probably since 2014.
Okay.
What would you say is kind of like the biggest change that you've seen in Anime Expo?
It's not VHS anymore.
Tell me, how did you get into anime?
The first anime I ever watched was Gundam 00 or Gundam 00. It's funny, anime is the only thing that can make me cry. Like watching a TV show, like a live action one, I'm like, okay, but then anime, I'm just like, oh my, no, it's so sad.
It is your first time in LA.
Yes. And it's a heat wave here.
Yes, I was going to say, do you have any favorite memories here at AX?
Everybody just really shows up and they have so much love and support for all the shows.
Like, we walked out on the stage and the energy from like 3,000 people, it was like,
It's a very unique experience. It's so cool. There's something just so intrinsic and positive and wonderful about the fandom.
Yeah, I'm amazed at just how passionate the fan base is about a show that it's kind of hard to follow because of how random and strange it embraces itself being.
Mom, can I have a shout out from you?
Well, I think homage should go out no matter your age. I'm not a young spring chicken anymore, clearly. It's a fun thing to do, to be somebody else, express yourself however you want to, bond with your children moving forward if they want to get dressed, so why not?
This figure from Japanese culture is traditionally used at the beginning of a journey or festival, like clothes, and they work tirelessly to make your weekend run smoothly and be magical. So, yeah, they're still working.
They're still working, yes.
So before we end the day, we have to stop and say some thank yous.
That's right. This weekend really doesn't work without our volunteers. So can you guys help us give them a hand, please?
Yeah. It's for you. It's for you. That's for you.
It has been a fantastic year, but as we are coming to the end of Anime Expo 2018, it is time once again to bring up our beloved Daruma.
Yeah. This is a happy occasion. This figure from Japanese culture is traditionally used at the beginning of a journey or festival, like this one we're having now.
And you may remember at the welcoming ceremony, we summoned all of our thoughts, wishes, and hopes, and together with Santa Inoue, opened one eye of the Daruma.
So now that we have completed our journey and fulfilled all of our dreams for this weekend, let us open the other eye and give thanks for another amazing, wonderful year here at Anime Expo. So let's give a warm welcome to Go Nagai and Ray Chang, the CEO of Anime Expo, to help us wrap up 2018. Thank you, Taiga.
Thank you. And here is your weapon, sir. I'll let you open it. It has to be perfect. Are you sending your hopes and wishes? Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it. That's everything I did hope for. Thank you.